What's going on with the Hyperliquid? Let's break it down. So this FIB absolutely relevant, all targets you know it before, because we track the Hyperliquid I guess since March 25, and on the KuCoin I use these levels because it was a listing price in December 24 at $10. We pump it, form the high. This is not initiation accumulation pump model, it's totally another one. So impulse correction, and we sweep, grab liquidity at the low and go into distribution zone. Here, one, and no, not that one. Here, this is a distribution zone 27 block. If we use for accumulation, it's absolutely just inverse FIB. So this 27 zone usually like accumulation, but if we talk about an uptrend move, this is distribution. And till penny yesterday, yes, we tested minus 0.61. What after that? It's just an open space, just price discovery mode. And that's why, guys, time to buy was I don't know, at 61 at 0.5 long-term period. We accumulated here two signals to buy, take profit, sell, buybacks, sell, buybacks. No signals to sell yet. That's why, guys, everything you knew it before. And honestly, yes, of course, I believe the Hyperliquid can go over the $100. So it's not something special what we cannot achieve in a next few weeks, maybe months. I don't know the timing, you know, but the same story for BNB. The Hyperliquid now is like a top DEX platform. On some parameters, it's overplay some many centralized exchanges. That's why this coin perform. A lot of big funds now, it's kind of strange, like they only now buy the Hyperliquid. For me personally, it's just a marketing campaign now because I'm more than sure they bought it before. But they start show the news like, oh, we start buying the Hyperliquid because it's $60 and we believe it's going to be the $600. You know, I'm more than sure they accumulated here, they accumulated earlier, right? So that's why if it's okay for you to buy now, you can accumulate. For me personally, I skip the Hyperliquid. Of course, if we go to $600 to the $500, I just regret. Oh, of course, it can happen, right? That's why for me personally, the Hyperliquid at $60, it's kind of expensive, but I can be absolutely wrong, right? And maybe in the next few months, it's going to be the 500. I'm more than okay with that. That's why I skip. And also, I'm not a fan of the coins of the any DEXs. I'm already stuck in DWX, you know, so you remember that funny story with the super promising DEXs, DEX like DWX, and nothing happened. So that's why I'm waiting just to out at the break even from the DWX. That's why I don't want to buy the Hyperliquid now. But if you bought it before, if for example here at 22, now you can withdraw initial deposit. If we go to the moon, you're just making money from the air. If we go to zero, you lose nothing. Pretty simple, guys. What I think will be in the future with the regulation, we will see the KYC on decentralized exchanges. So this is my take. On a distance, I think yes. Under regulation, under pressure, you know, they will tell the hype team to make the KYC. I think, and all the access. That's why I hope not, of course, and the Hyperliquid will be one from not so many real decentralized platform. I guess there's 11 people. They build a huge product, successful product. So Hyperliquid is an example of successful, healthy, normal products and the normal coin. Without the hype, without stupid stories behind venture funds and pump and dump scams. Just build a product and it works perfectly well and the people love it. That's why the people buy the hype. All right, so by chart, guys, with my custom trigger set, everything what is about 62, 184 is just open space. So nobody knows where we're going to stop. Most likely we will can maybe form there, where that trend line. Read-rise pattern. So 1, 2, and the third one, I don't know, can be or now 74, and we're going down once again, or extended in time, for example, I don't know, May 27, like $100. I don't think so. It took us a long time, right? I think we'll go higher. The worst case scenario, of course, guys, if this summer we just form the double bottom, something like this one. And the size of that double bottom going to be over than $100 anyway. That's why, guys, all as levels of this sweep relevant. That's why we need to check with indicator set. All right, so weekly time frame, sell, 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 drop, buyback. No signal to sell yet. All right, trade on weekend close, take profit on a weekly, no data yet. Daily, take profit, the buy line for the hype now, it's 26.38. I'll recommend to add alerts if you would like to buy Hyperliquid coin, buy it, buy line. Here we dump it at the undefined value, test the buy line, retest it again, and go higher. Test the buy line again, it's 26.28. Right, so we can close this one. Money power, money outflow on the daily, 2 days in a row, 3 days in a row, money outflow. Take a look once again. While the big players, the big whales, the big funds show you the news, so we start buying the Hyperliquid, we start accumulating. Who tell you they did not accumulate it before on other wallets? Come on, guys, don't believe in everything what you see on in media, especially in crypto media. 99% it's just a marketing shilling or the fear, or bring the fear, bring the FOMO. So just a clickbait news. So what is good, what is bad now on the weekly time frame? Here it was a time to sell, 2 bearish RSI, 1 bearish MACD. It even looks like someone's face. 1, 2, 3 weeks in a row was accumulation, money inflow. So here were the main whales accumulated hype. At what price? 28, 26, 22. Not now. Here nobody talk about a Hyperliquid. Nobody. Some take profit here, and now nothing. Let's add alerts for another money outflow. So it's going to be like a time to take some profit. Market smooth and the smart money concept zones. This is Apria. It was Apria all this time period. We crash it down to the hopium, bounce now at Apria again on the weekly. Usually it's not bullish. And daily, of course, when we trade in capitulation gray zone is good time to buy. Now it's a good time to take the profit. But of course, guys, nobody know where the Hyperliquid will stop. Maybe just the sky's the limit. We go into the 1K. Nobody could even imagine so the BNB coin pump it so hard, right? But it pump it. That's why everything can be absolutely the same with the hype. So, but daily, it's Apria. Apria under the here. Oh, nice one. This is a break of structure on a weekly. Here, break of structure, we pump. Break of structure, we pump, drop, keep the structure up, and the break the structure. Maybe this is just a sweep of liquidity. Only the next week will show us. I will be not surprised, of course, if the next week is going to be, I guess, the beginning of the summer. We will see some candle like this one, at least to retest 1596. And after that, we need to pay attention. Are we hold a line here and go higher, or are we going down to form the double bottom? All right, but once again, for me personally, it's not an option to buy. Usually, what a classic traders do: we broke the high, break the all-time high. We need to see the retest and going down, going up. But in reality, it doesn't work. Never work. Daily time frame, we're in the uptrend structure. Under, this is a gaps. It's not unnecessary, so we have to come back and close all of them. But if the summer is going to be bearish, I will be not surprised if we drop to $30, and after that go into the new all-time high. So guys, write please in the comment what do you think about Hyperliquid. Do you use it, or you accumulated Hyperliquid? What is your highest target for Hyperliquid in the future? If you'd like to trade with my custom indicator set, what I showed you in this video, just write me a DM. Don't forget, Joe Matekam Show. See you next time, guys.